Hi everyone! The course I chose to evaluate is the Introduction to HTML and JavaScript. It's an edX course available through Microsoft, and the reason I chose to evaluate this course in part was because everything in the course is available now. It's a self-paced course. The rubric I used is the QOCI rubric, and here are the scores. And one of the reasons that I think the scores are maybe not very high is because in part that the course is designed for a self-paced learner, not in a traditional educational setting, and a lot of the elements in this rubric are really for a traditional educational setting. But two of the strengths of this course are instructional design and web design, and I'd like to show you some examples from the course to show you why. Here's an example of an activity that's available in the course, and as in most of the activities, in fact all the ones I've looked at, the objectives are clearly stated at the beginning along with any prerequisite material or information that you need before starting. The directions are very explicit, and there's step-by-step guides to help you using color at some points, and also including visual checks within the course design. Another notable feature of the course are the videos that are really detailed screencasts that would help anyone follow along. I really like that they have the highlighted text that accompanies the videos. I can show you how each of these relevant passages light up as it's discussed. And the other thing that's nice about the way that they've included all the video in the course is that you have an option of downloading different transcript files and the video file itself. So that's outstanding. And this goes a long way towards accessibility and general student use. And as for the weaknesses in the course, I think that we can really see those very clearly in the discussion board, where there are opportunities for the instructor of the course to talk with people and to help them understand more about the content material, but it's not always certain that there will be interaction when someone is asking for help. So for example, we can see these things have questions, guys, I need help, and we'll see if anyone responded to this person. So this was 19 hours ago, and this person still hasn't gotten a response from anyone in the class or from a staff or instructor. And we'll try another one to see if there's a response to that. Here's another question about XML, how to get output. And we can see that someone on the staff did respond with an answer, that there's not enough information in your question to offer an answer. What are you trying to accomplish? And so here we see the limitations of mainly having one form of communication with the instructor and the students. The other option, they said through Twitter, you could send a message to one of the instructors, but there's no email address for any of the instructors, and all questions are asked to be routed through the discussion board. So I think that's a little bit of a disadvantage. And as for the QOCI rubric itself, these are the main areas: instructional design, communication, evaluation, learner support, web design, and course evaluation. And in the course that I reviewed, the edX course, I found that the instructional design and web design were certainly strengths of the course, and due to the nature and the built-in lack of opportunities for interaction and collaboration, I rated it more lowly on communication and even student evaluation. There's basically in the course one form of assessment, and I can show you what that assessment is. So the assessment for the course are these module quizzes, and you can see that there are these spread out through the course. And what I really like about this progress bar that's available throughout the course experience is that it shows you the passing rate that's required and where you are with your exam, and then what else is expected. So I think that this course, this progress bar, is a very positive element. So that concludes my course discussion.